Hello, Cancer. Thank you for joining me on another video where we look at your current love situation. And we'll see how this current person feels and intends to move forward in this relationship with you. We'll also look at singles and see who's coming towards singles in love. I've already blessed the deck, Cancer, so we're going to get right into it. But do keep in mind that time is fluid in tarot. So these messages could resonate for your past, present, or future. Also, the roles can be reversed in these readings, so only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. Let's begin. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Tell me about the person that Cancer is currently connected to in love and romance. How do they truly feel about Cancer at this time? We have the Six of Swords in the reverse. We have the Page of Cups. And we have the Moon in the reverse. This is definitely someone that wants to come forward and offer you some type of apology or new beginning. They've been holding back, but they're kind of facing their fears. I don't know what they're fearing, but they they need to be more generous. I guess that's their fear of taking accountability for their lack of effort. They've been waiting on you though. Three of Wands. Yeah. They've been waiting to see if you're going to hold on to this relationship with them or hold this grudge. I guess you're upset at them for something and they feel like you're holding a grudge, but they were like, are you going to keep holding on to that? Or are you going to come forward? Tell me a little bit about this Page of Cups, Spirit, this apology. Yeah, they want to apologize for not giving you more when they had a chance. I think they're noticing since you're holding back, they're not getting the same type of effort from you that they've gotten before. And that's kind of making this person feel, a bit unsettled. And they want to it's really about control. I feel for this person more than anything. They want to get control of the situation because they have had really good memories with you. You've made this person very happy over the years, but now that you're gone or pulling back or disconnecting, they feel some kind of way about that. Okay. Give me a little bit more about this person's apology. What do they want to apologize to Cancer about? They want to apologize for causing issues with pushing you away. I think this is somebody that was so guarded. You may have felt like this person was pushing you away. When really, like, honestly, Cancer, they really do want to be with you. They just have this way about them that is so guarded. And they have this way about them that doesn't really want the confrontation or the issues. So they just kind of say, you know what, I'm going to just push my energy back. Hey, gun guy. Hey, Cassandra. They do have a lot of love for you. I think you need to know that. But they would honestly say, I want to apologize for not being honest with you about how I feel. I wasn't honest with you that I don't want to lose you. And I wasn't honest with you that I felt bad the day that I lost you. I just lost all control. That's what they would say. They don't want to lose you. Keep saying the same thing for sure. Hmm. Fear. And taming the beast inside of them is huge for this person because they move out of a lot of ego. So coming across someone that makes them have to take accountability and rise up and face their fear of surrendering to love, it's hard for this person to do. But they feel like you at least are owed an apology. That's kind of where they are with it. Hmm. All right. So what is their intentions? That's what we got to know. All right. They feel like you're owed an apology. Let's see what they're actually going to do. Spirit, tell me more about this person and their intentions moving forward with Cancer. We have the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Wands in the reverse, and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Okay. I see what you're dealing with here. You're dealing with someone who is not quite certain that you're the one that they want to settle down with. This is someone that typically likes to have options. They may date other people. And that's why they may have pushed you away, or that's why it feels like they pushed you away. So now that you're pushing them away, it's making this person feel like the victim. They didn't expect this from you. They expected you to accept them for who they are. But what you got to know, this is someone that has a hard time trusting people. They have a hard time of letting go of stress, anxiety, fears, things of their past, issues that they face with. This is a lot of trauma I'm getting this person has experienced in their life. So you need to know it's not you. This is just their life that they went through. And they just need time to be able to get through whatever that battle, that internal battle is. And because of that, because they have no clarity in who they are, what they want, and how to trust people, how to open up, they kind of are confused like, is Cancer what I really want? I don't know. I mean, I probably just need to kind of wait. Maybe. I don't want to lose Cancer, but I'm not going to give you my all. And thus, here we are. The issues between you two with the Five of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Now this person wants to fight to save this relationship. But it's like, is this person kind of I really don't want to say the wrong words because I don't want to offend anybody, but does this person have some kind of issue going on? Like, I think this person doesn't think things through very rationally. I'm getting somebody that's very irrational. Their way of thinking is very skewed. Like, does this person, do you find yourself having to talk to this person to your black and blue about the simplest things, but they're still going to defend their irrational ideas and justify their irrational actions? That's what I'm getting. And it has a lot to do with them wanting what they want when they want it. But something about you, they still have a level of fear. And now that they feel like they're losing control of you because this is how they get their ego stroke is being in control, that's where they kind of start feeling like they got to do something. Okay. But before, they weren't trying to do all that. They weren't trying to invest, surrender. And I think if you let this person come back, the truth is, underneath the deck with the Emperor in the reverse and the King of Cups in the reverse, this is somebody that is going to come through to pretty much play games with you. Okay, this is like a game player. Like, I don't know, if I'm hurting, you're going to hurt. That kind of mess. You piss me off, so I'm going to do something to piss you off. That's what I'm talking about, the irrational thinking this person does. It's out of control. Yeah. Cassandra says, yes, half self endured, half due to his job. Again, no emotional available offer is different at times. Correct. It's like this person keeps flipping the script. She goes on to say they'll apologize, then do the same weird stuff. Yeah, change, then trip on themselves. Correct. It's like they don't learn the lessons of life. They don't learn the lessons of their own shortcomings. And then when people try to teach them and say, hey, that's not a good thing, you shouldn't do, they don't listen because they're so into this ego trip that they think they know it all. And to get their ego stroked, they got to have control because they got to feel like they're smarter than you, they're better than you, but they're actually not very bright. And then if you make them mad, correct, it's that tit for tat game that they play, the drama. So if this person could just drop the ego part, take accountability, and just surrender, like, it's a possibility, especially you cancers. It may actually work, but this person has to be right. So they intend to still be in the I don't know phase. I don't know if it's the right time. I don't know if I should. As long as I can get control, I'm good. But they don't trust you. They don't trust people. They don't trust this. Yep. Gun guy agrees 100%. Yeah, this is a very sad situation, man. If this is your reading, Cancer, and we're going to look further to see if this is your reading. If this is your reading, this person put you through hell. Because I know Cancerian energies, you guys have pure intentions. I feel like you guys really did want this to work. But this person's going to screw up a good thing. For many of you guys, they already have. For sure. All right. Let's see. How will Cancer know if this is their reading? Tell me more about this person. How will Cancer know if this is their reading, Spirit? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Page of Wands. And the Knight of Pentacles. This is someone that gives you very little to work with because they don't really fully invest. This is the person that continuously would go for a dead end relationship. They know deep down, like, they're going to keep it light, keep it casual, keep it fun, keep it, I'm getting even like sexual. But again, it's like the Judgment in reverse keeps coming up and it's like blowing my mind. This person's energy is like very self-sabotaging. It's like even Spirit is like screaming at this, but like, dude, you're messing up a good thing. You're messing up a good thing because you just won't surrender to it. So guarded. Correct. Thank you, Spirit. So guarded. Seven of Wands. I mean, what you look, it's like this person thinks you're out to get them. Everybody's out to get them. Like, this is a trauma response for sure. This person has been through so much in their life and they just think they are under attack always. You may notice like this person is always talking about what they've been through. That's just who they've become. This this sob story victim. And many of you cancers have that empathetic nature. You could have fallen for this person. But even when they come forward, they move very slow and they still never choose you. Two of Wands. They don't know. They're like, I don't give a solid offer. I come in, have a good time, making irrational decisions, and I move super slow, not deciding Cancer. I'm still trying to decide where I want to go. And this person may even consider like going online, going on dating apps, looking at other people. Some of you guys may have caught this person dating other people or looking at other people, like trying to sneak away with the Eight of Cups, never really fully surrendering. They would just kind of like give, and then say, oh, fine, whatever. Okay. And be out the door. They could have like abruptly left, or they do underhanded stuff to like set themselves up to where they have somewhere to go to leave if things don't work out with you. It's something like that. This person, woo, that's how you know who it is. They can also be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or have that predominantly in their chart. They keep themselves in their own karmic prison, I'm hearing. They overthink this. It's not rocket science, but they make it that way. And you're like, what's wrong with you, dude? What's wrong with you, girl? Like it's not much to think about. But that's how you know if it's your reading. All right, let's get to your energy, Cancerians. Yeah, let's get to your energy. Obsessed with Tarot says accurate reading. Thank you so much. All right, let's look at Cancer's energy. Spirit, tell me about Cancerians. Cancer, how does Cancer truly feel about this person? All right, we have the strength card jump right out like blue. I mean, hopping on out. And we also have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Cancer, you feel heartbroken. This is a relationship that you gave your all and you got very little or probably nothing in return from this. And it's like, I can't keep giving to a bad investment because this relationship never grows. It never goes nowhere. I keep giving and giving, doing and doing, investing, and it never really grows. It never really blossoms. It feels like a dead end situation to you. And you're like, what else? What else can I give to this? I've done everything I can, Mika. I've done everything I can. I think for a lot of you Cancerians, let's take accountability here. You were missing the signs the whole time. It wasn't until your energy was totally drained and you were just stuck in this energy of Page of Cups in reverse, being taken advantage of and giving. And it's like, wow, this person's taking. They're being very greedy, but you're missing the signs. A lot of y'all missed it. Tell me about the strength card, Spirit. Yeah, you had to find the strength to just kind of like move on from this. Move on from this because it wasn't fair. You look at this person as a karmic, someone that is not a fair partner. And a lot of you guys feel abandoned, neglected, left out in the cold, but you had to leave it all behind. You did. And the reason why is because you know you deserve better. Some of you guys may not believe this, but it was destined for you and this person to come together. You guys were created for one another to learn a very strong karmic lesson. And even if it did trigger a lot of you Cancerians, this person here, it's a very powerful lesson about giving more to a person than what they deserve to be given. You gave way too much to this karmic, and they took advantage of everything you offered. You missed the signs. This person didn't deserve all that. All right. But you were convinced, no, if I keep giving, if I keep doing, maybe they'll change. That never works, Cancer. You got to realize at the end of the day, this person is who they are. And it's so sad that this person treated you this way. You don't deserve this at all. But it was unfortunately a karmic lesson that had to occur. What is Cancer's intentions moving forward with this person's? Two of Wands, the Magician in reverse, and the Tower. You don't know. I'm getting a lot of you Cancerians watching right now. You still don't know. You still missing the signs. Come on now, Cancer. You still are trying to control the situation. It's right here. You're still trying to manipulate the outcome here. And I'm going to warn you, if you go back to this person, Tower moment's going to hit. Or you'll have another Three of Swords situation. Okay. It may be fine in the beginning, and then it'll go right back to Three of Swords. Okay. Another heartbreak, possible third party involved this time, what have you. Okay. I know you have a lot of love for them. It's right here, King of Cups, but you got to really think more practical in the matter here so you don't get hurt. Let's get some advice from Spirit to close it. Close the reading. Spirit, what advice? I don't want y'all to listen to me. Let's listen to the Spirit guides. What's the advice for Cancerians here? It's right here. Can't make this crap up. The death card, death, ending, no pass go, no collect $200. It's time to end this bad boy so you can chase your happiness. Being in this relationship, Cancerians, is not making you happy. So think about it. Outweigh the pros and cons. What would be the pros and the cons if you were to reconcile? And ask yourself, is it really worth it? And I think a lot of you guys would agree it probably isn't. Cassandra says, yeah, what you're saying is a hard truth. It is. It's so hard. And look, we can't help who we love, right, Cancer? We love who we love. But the truth is, we got to look at what is serving us and what is not. And that is the powerful spiritual lesson in this situation, if this is your reading. Okay. Let's look at singles. Hey, Patricia. So if you are a Cancerian and you're single as a Pringle, Cassandra says, what you're saying is a hard truth, but I woke up to the truth. That's good. That's good. I'm hoping that, these messages help somebody out there that need the reading. So I'm glad that you've learned. Um, you deserve better, especially my Cancerian friends who look as good as Cassandra. You all have beautiful energy, so only accept the best. Only accept the best. You said you feel single, but I don't know. You don't know what you are. Okay, let's see what comes through. Let's see what comes through, Cassandra. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Cancerians that are single. Single Cancers. Who is coming towards Cancer? Single Cancers in love and romance. We have the Four of Wands in the reverse. Two of Cups. And the Judgment. really feel like this is somebody that is getting over some type of breakup, divorce, relationship, and they're ready for love. They're ready for a relationship. Two of Cups. They really want something serious with you, and they are very clear about that, okay? When I clarify the Four of Wands, I get the Sun and the Six of Cups. So they're going to be in a like a reflective energy, and they're going to think a lot about what it means to move forward and what they could have learned from their past as well. Tell me about this Two of Cups, Seven of Swords, and Page of Wands. They're going to kind of like use a very strategic approach. And the strategic approach is a baby step approach to get to know you better. So this is someone that's going to just explore and see where things go. A lot of passion from this person, more feelings than you would expect, but they're not going to share all that with you because first they got to build the trust. They want to be able to kind of drop their guard first and not overthink it or feel like they can't trust you or trust this relationship. They just need more information, but they're very interested for sure. I'm also noticing that they also look at you as a healing, fresh start. Because remember, we talked about them getting out of something else. So they're going to put an end to whatever they were going through. This is like a transformative journey, putting an end to like holding themselves back. And they're going to make a very strategic, responsible approach. It's going to be a slow mover, which is something I think a lot of you Cancerians can appreciate. I don't think you want someone coming towards you super fast, not right now. So this is someone that's going to just take their time, get to know you, talk to you, see what you're up to, see if you have the same feelings that they do, so they can make a rash decision if it's worth offering you a relationship. Yeah. What is this person's intentions towards Cancer? This person here. Six of Swords in the reverse, the Lovers in the reverse, and the Empress in reverse. They intend to like see if it's worth it. If not, I can see that this person consider going back to their ex if things don't work out with you. That's something they may not talk about. And we got the Three of Cups here. So it really feels like they intend to keep it light, casual, have some fun, get more information like I was talking about, and see what they can get out of this. Does it make them feel good? Do they feel solid? Do they feel like they're getting something out of it? If they don't get what they need from you, then I can see this person kind of like selling off to the sunset or going towards somebody maybe possibly from their past. So yeah, they're fighting their urge to be all in, and they're fighting their urge to um, leave the situation. They want to give it a shot. They definitely want to give it a shot. Okay. I like it. Not too bad. Let's see how we know if this is your story, Cancer. Let's see, how do we know if this new person is your person and your story? Spirit, how will Cancer know if this is their person? King of Wands, Two of Swords, and the King of Cups in reverse. This is someone that's going to definitely take charge of the situation, take the lead, I feel. You're going to feel like this person is very determined to see where this thing goes. The only thing is they're hoping for the best, but they're keeping things realistic. They're saying it's not fair for me to give my all up front. Let's just kind of get to know each other. Yeah, but they definitely could see you guys being in a relationship. They're just kind of waiting before they reveal all this. So they're going to come across a bit guarded first, but put in the work. This is not some lazy low effort, no energy, don't care. This is somebody that's actually going to take the lead, take charge, show up for you, be there for you, let you know they're serious. Now, as far as being emotionally invested, that comes a little bit later. Once they get a sense of peace and tranquility and feel like you can meet them halfway. So yeah, this person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, and I'm also getting a lot of air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or possible Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus. Okay. All right. I'm going to stop the reading right there. Thank you so much, Cancers, for those that join me live and those of you watching the recording for coming out. If you made it this far in the reading, go ahead and leave me a red emoji down in the comments down below. And that way it'll increase your chances of winning a free personal tarot reading. Don't forget, tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, your girl will be live on an all signs reading doing mini reads. So if you would like to get a mini reading, currently have them on sale. Buy one, get one half off. Only have a few left, so do not hesitate. Go ahead and pre-book now, because when you book, you will get a link to your recording reading, and that way you can watch it as many times as you like. Thank you guys so much for coming. Much love to all the Cancerians out there. Big shout out to Cassandra, Patricia, Gun Guy, Obsessed with Tarot, and all those watching the video now. Thank you guys so much for coming. And I send you guys a lot of love and light back to you tenfold. Thank you, Cancerian, for your loving, positive energy. You guys always come through. Have a beautiful Saturday night, everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Namaste. Thanks for watching.